right, fellas, I'm out in the garage here today. Boy, I tell you what, look at that. You see that sunshine? Boy, I'm digging that. It was nice yesterday, got up to about 69 degrees. And today, I'm not sure what it got up to, about 50, but it feels a lot warmer than that because that sun is shining. So I've been out checking out the house. I'm gonna show you guys, kind of give you an overview. I think I did this in my other place before we sold it. Showed you my garden and everything I had out in the backyard. Well, this is our new house out here. Yeah, I've been going around checking everything out. You know how it is, guys, when you buy a house. Let's go out here in the backyard and I'll show you what I did yesterday. You guys know how it is when you buy a house. You're with your realtor and you go to a house and you walk inside and you're looking at, you're taking in the overview of everything, and you're in the house, what, anywhere from 15 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on the house, and you really don't get to check things out. So I've been out here checking everything out, all the brick. Look at all this work that's going to be done this spring. Yeah, my wife and I have already decided we got to replace a lot of this stuff, which we like doing anyway, so that's cool. There's a sunroom. Well, we really dig that, I'm telling you. There's my yard barn there. I had to jack the front of it here. I had to jack that up about a foot because it was sinking into the mud, so I got it all leveled out and got it looking good. But here's, guys, here's what I did yesterday. This is my new bird feeder station. This is a 6x6 by 8 foot post that I sunk in the ground, and it is see there, I got a solar light up on top. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna get a birdhouse on the front, and this is, like I said, this is a 6x6 by 8 post. It's triple dipped, it's treated lumber, but it's also infused with a cedar tone stain that gives it that coastal vibe, That wood is really nice, I'm telling you. I could have bought a regular 6x6, that green looking lumber, but this looks so good. Don't have to stain this or anything, but I really like how that looks. That came out nice. All right, guys, let's continue on around the house here. That's our sunroom there. Like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of work here. Oop, I just hit a hole. We're going to be doing a lot of work out here. Here's our bench that I put out here. I think our lamp post that we have, I'm going to put over here, make it look like a park setting. But all this has got to be reworked, guys. I mean, it's in rough shape, but like I said, wife and I, we like doing that kind of stuff, so that's what we're going to be doing. Here's around the other side of the house, back to the front. And the wife wants to pull these out. These are those, all I know them is mops. She wants to pull those out and replace those. But we're looking good, guys. All right, let's get in the garage. I'm gonna show you guys something. Got a little bit of work done on that 50 Austin Gassesr, but not a whole lot. Just been busy outside and everything. Let's go in here and take a gander, fellas. I'm eating up the clock on this walking around the house. Don't want to make a long video, but oh, let me show you guys. The light, I got my traffic light up. Look at the bracket. I attached that to that I-beam up there. Bought that bracket online. Worked out just fine. Got that light up there. It worked out just fine. I'm digging it. Workbench is all done. Finished with all that. Got my drill press in place. Got my lights up here. I'm getting ready to buy one of the old style farmhouse industrial gooseneck lamps. The old green lamps. I'm gonna hang one up here and it's gonna stick down right above the doorway there. And I'm gonna wire that into this light here, this bench light. So whenever I pull the chain for this light to come on, this light will come on as well. So I think that's gonna work out pretty good. All right, guys, daggone, let's get in here. All right. Here's that old, let me sit down. I'm tired after walking around the whole house. Here's that old 50 Austin Gassesr. Yeah, I got a little bit done. I got some painting done. Got the interior finished out. Got the decals on the dash. Got my, let me zoom in on this. It might do a little better. Got the master cylinder and the brake booster and the XL coil all ready to go. But guys, I tell you what, I ran into a problem. I got the dash panels here, or dash panel. I got the door panels. They're all done. But let's go over here and take a look. I painted the body and everything, but the paint went south on me, guys. Paint went south on me. Well, I'm thinking it was the plastic. I probably didn't sand that plastic enough, but man, I tell you what, it turned out terrible. So I had to sand it all back down. This was that metallic black, and I don't have enough of that left to do anything. But here's the nose. I don't know what happened. There's something in that plastic, so I sanded it all back down. I don't think I'm gonna primer it, but and I don't have enough of that metallic black left, so I may just shoot this with regular gloss black. I think I got her sanded down enough, but daggone it, you know, that's a bad situation. First build back after the move. It's been a few months, and right off the bat, I'm in trouble. Yeah, but you guys know I'm always in trouble on these builds anyway. Let me zoom this back out here. All right, let's do a time and temperature check. Look at here, guys. It's in the hobby room here. It's 59 degrees, 34% humidity. Not too bad. I don't even have the heater on. There's my heater, and that little heater there, you know, even when we had those temperatures that were down below zero, I'd come out here and shut the door in the hobby room and fire that little jewel up right there, and you know, within an hour it was 55, 60 degrees out here, just fine for me. So guys, I don't want to get too long on this video because, you know, I don't like the long videos either. Let's look at the body here. Yeah, man, I tell you, after I painted this, it looked good when it was wet, so I stuck it in the dehydrator here, not to dry it, but just to keep it out of harm's way. And about an hour later, I come back out and looked at it, and I'll tell you what, I was shocked at what I saw. So, and you know, I sanded this down lightly, okay, and then hit it with that Tamiya's light gray surface primer, and it went on smooth. It looked really nice. And when I sprayed that metallic black on, man, it just showed all. I think it just showed everything from the plastic, what was really going on. So anyway, I've had that before, and I'm pretty sure it's the plastic underneath that has the issues. And I think I just sanded it down real good and start over. And I'm hoping it's going to be okay. We're going to find out. I think I may try one of these doors and spray it and see how it turns out. If this door doesn't turn out all that great, then I'm going to have to really sand this down to get it to come out. But daggone it, I hate for that to happen. But here's that interior. Yeah, that's that Colonial Red. That's a Rust-Oleum paint. Colonial Red. I kind of like that. I think it goes good with the black, you know. A sanded down black. Anyway, guys, that's about where I'm at. I don't want to keep you guys too much longer. Just kind of like a walk around the house, taking a look outside. Beautiful day. Ruby's sitting here. I fired her up today. Hadn't fired her up in quite some time, and she was a little slow on cranking. So you know, that cold weather kind of does it to those batteries. But guys, I think everything is looking good. So all right, guys, I'm done.